Marathon. Gordon, you were there. What? Oh no, wait, you weren't. I was there. All right. Gautam Gebrselassie, 2:18:11, another championship record. Amazing weather. Amazing weather again for the marathon this morning, and then somehow we have great weather again for short distance stuff in the evening. She moved away in the last K from Judith Career. They went out very aggressively, like they were on 2:16-ish pace for a while. Salpeter of Israel laid back, which ended up being a smart strategy. She runs 2:20:18. Chepnegich dropped out after the fast early pace. Yeshina dropped out because it was just going so quick. U.S. ran really well. They got three.
Extremely well.
They got three in the top 8. Sarah Hall was 5th. Emma Bates was 7th. And Kieran Amano was 8th. It was interesting when I was walking over to the marathon. I left, where I was staying. I was watching on TV. And then with about an hour to go, I walked over. It's not very far, so I didn't miss much of it. But as I walked out, I saw the leaders go by. At that point, maybe top 4 or 5. And then I just see a sea of cyclists come by on the other side of the road where there's cyclists and joggers. And then I hear it get louder and louder and louder. And then the Americans came. Like they had basically the cavalry with them and before them. And then they were just yelling and yelling and yelling. And then I saw Ryan Hall yelling it, cheering Sarah Hall on, and then hop back on his bike and then keep riding. There were definitely some quiet parts of the course, but there were also some spots where there were a lot of fans. And it's a Monday morning that this was taking place at, not a weekend. And there was still pretty good fan support out there. Bates gets a PR, 2:23:18, and D'Amato had 2 weeks notice for this race and still runs 2:23.
The alternate is getting top 8 in the World Championship. That's showing a hell of impressiveness for the women's depth in the marathoning. We've known this now. We've seen what Shalane has done when she broke through and wins the New York City Marathon. We see Molly Seidel getting top 3 in the Olympics. The women's marathoning depth is unreal right now. They're always going to be in the mix. You can never be like on the men's side, you're always going to be, the odds are it's either Rupp or nobody.
Yeah.
And now Rupp is not what he was, 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But now you watch any major marathon and the top American women, you can always make an argument this could be the day that they win.
Yeah.
Or this could be the day they get top 3.
Oh, certainly medal. I mean, some fields, if they're so stacked, it's tough to make the argument that, hey, this many people are going to be able to falter for them to take advantage, because the top end is still a little bit. There's so many right now women who are 2:16, 2:17, 2:18. But I think you're right. The depth is what is impressive. So it was a fun morning out there on the streets of Eugene.